This is episode 7, right?
Yes, lucky number 7. Let's go.
With Justina Valentine.
I've been here waiting for like 45 minutes. It's no big deal. It's not a big deal.
No, it's cool.
You were just like doing stuff, you know.
I did things and I did them.
Yeah. But I'm so happy to be here.
Justina Valentine.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of the show? Have a Good Night, Ma?
Yeah, the Have a Good Night show.
That's fucking fire.
Have a Good Night show.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Was that fly or am I high?
Nah, that's CGI. CGI.
For real? Oh, damn. Your producers are good.
It was CGI.
That shit flew right here. Okay.
Did
you ever see that show where the people, they died, but they were still there and the flies would follow them around? What, was it American Horror Story?
You need to tell me the kind of weed that you smoke.
It was just one of those little weed pens, but I didn't smoke it to get high. I don't want to tell you. It's TMI. All right, I'll tell you.
The movie.
I had to take a dump, and so it didn't want to come out. And I don't smoke cigarettes, so I was like, oh, let me just take a little, you know what I mean, and it worked.
Good?
Yeah. Your producers
are
like, we
dump
definitely,
stories.
yeah. But I mean, you know, no one wants to leave the house having a dump. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
That's true.
Who wants to leave the house having a dump?
Then you got to take a bath again.
You got to jump your ass back in the shower.
Back in the shower.
And at that point, my makeup was already done. So it was I had to take the head off.
You had to put half of your body out the shower
like
that.
No. I just went in, shower cap, took the head off, and then, you know, got everything all clean, got dressed. So it was crazy. But yeah, that was the only reason I smoked a little bit.
Would you consider yourself as the queen of wilding out?
Oh, that was like, you just went right from it. You said, we're going from the shit to the,
Doo-doo?
Doo-doo?
To the queen.
Because I'm the shit. I'm wilding out.
There we
go. The queen of wilding out. Yeah, I would consider myself.
Your capabilities of freestyling are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Nah, and I'm saying that as like, because I knew you for like 10 years already.
Right? Yeah.
10 years?
Yeah, remember we used to do like skits? We used to do, some of them were pretty good.
It was all right.
Yeah. You know, I feel like skits was like kind of, I don't want to say new then, but it's like doing skits for like Instagram was like kind of new. Because, right, that was kind of when Vine ended.
Yeah, it's kind of when Vine ended and people were just like, let's try this.
We did some shit in a liquor store. We did some shit.
We did a few things.
On a roof. We did.
The roof one, that was a while ago.
I feel like, didn't we go to Natalie's, Natalie had like a place in Manhattan we went to and did shit there.
We had everybody over there.
Yeah.
Tonio,
and then,
Jacob, everybody was there.
You came through for a bunch of my music videos.
Oh, yeah.
Killed it.
The music videos was lit.
I
I appreciate you, and you always gave me a decent role.
No, you always did some funny shit.
The roles were weird.
They were always weird. They were, but you always bodied them. You played like my date at a restaurant once, and you were doing all funny shit. You were pretending to sniff the perico because that's what I said in the line.
Yeah.
You flipped the table. We didn't tell you to do that. We were like, okay, we were like, the shot's over because there was shit on the table. Then you did.
I was like, I'm sorry.
I don't know why the conversation keeps going back to shit, but then I had a song talking about.
Oh yeah, I remember when I had this shit all over my face.
Wait, you had shit on your face?
I've been to Dubai. I was in Dubai.
Oh my goodness. I need to look that
picture?
up.
I had mad doodle all over my face.
Should I look it up?
I was a plumber.
And then I remember one part of the video, I was like pouring Pepto-Bismol like all over myself because the song was literally about shit. So you did that. Oh, you were in the Real Justina video. You were outside eating chips. That was funny. Like you even made eating chips look funny. What else we did a bunch of shit together.
We did a bunch of shit together. Yeah. So wilding out, yeah.
So wilding out. You came to wilding out for a couple of episodes.
Yeah, I did a couple of episodes.
Yeah, came through. Did your little 1-2 real quick.
1-2, and then I disappeared.
Dipped in, dipped out.
Dipped in,
but
dipped out.
A lot of people do that in Wildin' Out. They'll come for like one season. They'll come do a few episodes. So I like that though. That's cool because you get to have like different people's flavor pop in. Jacob popped out.
Everybody popped out.
To a few. Everybody's popped out. So Commodore needs to come. To a few. He's funny as shit. Where is Kami?
He's in Jersey.
Is he?
Yeah, Commodore's in Jersey.
I love him and his girlfriend too. They're so cool.
You're in Jersey, but you still my niggas. All right, bro.
He left you. Yeah. You guys still do mad skits and stuff?
I'm supposed to go this week, matter of fact.
Go see him?
Go see him, yeah.
I want to go, he has like a premiere or something coming out. I know we had one a while ago.
I think they're doing his show again, his movie.
I need to go see it.
Not my day.
Fresh out, ain't nothing to go back. You guys have great sayings. Fresh out, ain't nothing to go back. Have a good night, Ma. I love that. I need to have a good night. I need to get the hoodie.
You have a saying too, don't you got a saying?
You're damn right.
Yeah, you're damn right.
You're damn right.
You're damn right.
But
you got that tattooed anywhere?
I don't. No. Should I get it?
Yeah, I did a have a good night, man, right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
How cute is that? It's, you know what? This is good. That shows you wash your hands.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm usually dirty, but
the hand
some
tats.
days I throw soap.
Yeah, you throw a little soap on you because the hand tats, they always fade like a little bit quickly. But what was your favorite game on Wildin' Out? Like I know, you did like a handful of episodes, but did you have like a favorite? Because some are more like rap based and some are more like comedian based.
I guess the catcalling one.
Oh, like with the crowd?
Yeah, with the crowd and shit.
I feel like you would have been really good at. I don't think we have it. We had it the season you did it. I feel like you would have been good at goddamn. It's just like a roast game. Like you just snapping on someone back and forth. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you.
You know what it was with me? I never really watched the show like that.
Yeah.
And that's what it was kind of like weird.
Yeah, you were like, what the fuck am I doing here? But a lot of people,
I didn't have cable, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you, yo.
Oh, so you're like, you're like, is this Jeopardy?
What's
going on? Masked Singer?
Nah, check this out.
You thought you were going to Masked Singer?
I don't know where the fuck I was doing. All I know is they hit me up and said, yo, we're gonna fly you out. I'm like, I bet. And when I got there, nobody knew who I was except for you.
Yeah, of course, my guy.
And then,
but Nick must have known who you were.
Nah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, he was the one that hit me up. Yeah, Nick knew who I was and shit. But I'm talking about everybody else on the show and shit. But regardless.
Oh, so they didn't put no respect on your name? You should have.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just I never watched the show like that.
Yeah.
I ain't have cable and shit. So when I even remember a specific moment, I'm backstage and I'm going inside and I'm like, all right, so when do I go? When do I go?
Oh, like for your turn, yeah.
And the girl was like, you don't watch the show?
That's hilarious.
I was there like, nah, I don't got cable. Yo, I told y'all, I don't watch this shit. I'm sorry.
They were like, well, do you have a phone? We're also on the internet.
Yeah, bro.
Ken was like, I just showed up to the job and I had no idea what the job was about. It's all good, but you came, you did your thing, and
it was. I honestly was. It was a blessing. It was like my first time actually like doing something outside of Instagram.
Yeah,
and like it gave me a chance to see like. It's more
TV,
than IG.
TV shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's TV. It's TV shit. It was my first check from Viacom, Wildin' Out. Got to meet Nick Cannon and shit. And it was, it was legit. It was nothing crazy.
Period. And the cool thing is, too, like, you'll probably, well, not probably, you're definitely going to have something go viral again. They're going to be like, yo, tell Ken, like, come back through, pop out for an episode,
No, I remember.
And if you're not busy in Dubai, you can probably.
Niall, shout out to Niall.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Niall.
Evans, I remember him reaching out and shit, telling me to come back again. I was like, maybe,
Yeah, they always have their ears to the street. Even like with Nick hitting you up, like he always sees what's going on and hits people up and brings them on. Like he's
shout
real
to Nick
good
Cannon,
like that.
For real.
Yeah, shout out to Nick, man. Nick put so many people on.
He did though, bro. He did.
So many. Did you see him? I just watched him on Kevin Hart's the Mark Twain Award.
No.
Nick popped out.
What happened?
He did some funny shit. He was like, he introduced Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy was about to come out, and they was like, "Gotcha!" And like it was just like funny shit because they always prank each other. And then who else did he announce to come out? Was Angela Bassett?
Absolutely.
And then she didn't come out either. And then finally. He announced Chris Rock. He was just bullshitting. They're like, listen out their accolades and like give it up, and everyone clapped, and then like.
I like that. Him and Nick Cannon been cool for years.
Yeah, they do Husband of Hollywoods together. So they have mad TV shows, movies. It's like Nick always has a new show.
What about your fucking movie?
Yes.
Forget about it, right? Forget about it. Christmas.
Forget about Christmas.
Forget about Christmas.
That was like
the
definitely
movie I wasn't in.
I did have a role for you, but that was so dope because it was like, one of the most ambitious like things I did. It was a fuck ton of work. Like it was so much fucking work. But amazing experience, amazing that I was able to make it, sell it. I had like all my friends in it. And
it was funny as fuck.
Yeah, thank you. And so I had Ken originally as Santa Claus. Yeah, he was supposed to be he was supposed to be Santa Stars. And then we had a couple read-throughs, and he didn't know any of his lines, and not even like he just didn't know any of them. And
hold on,
and it was a big role. So
I don't think it's not even that I knew my lines. with me is you could trust me and I'll get it done. But I don't think y'all like the way I said I was the hip hop Santa Claus. I don't think y'all like the way I was talking or whatever.
No, that's not true at all.
Nah?
You just didn't know any of your lines. And it wasn't, to be honest with you, it was a whole team behind it. And after the call, they were just like,
he's too hard.
No, not at all. You didn't know your lines at all. So they were like, yo, I know he's your boy. And I'm like, yo, can we like give him one more chance? They're like, yo, we did 2 read-throughs. He don't know none of it. And it was, it was just like, and what's funny is the role actually ended up getting cut down, the lines.
Absolutely.
But it was a lot of lines. And my man didn't know shit. So we were like,
you know what it was? Because we was on a Zoom call. I'm like, fuck, I need to memorize shit on a Zoom call. Like, I was just like, right here.
Because you are so good at like off the cuff and like improv. And, I am too. Like, that's where we thrive in improv. But for something like this, and for the role, like we really needed someone to be prepared. And it was like a lot of, money, time, cast and crew. Like we just couldn't fuck around. But it's all good. I know we're gonna do something else in the future. So anyway, Tonio was in it originally, but he was just his role in the beginning. And then I hit him because we really wanted.
Yeah, y'all was hiding his face the whole time. That's crazy.
Well, Santa doesn't show. If it would have looked like him, that would have
like
been crazy.
This, the whole shit.
Hilarious. That's why we didn't use you. But so anyway,
I would have been like that. It's me.
We really wanted Santa to be Spanish, and we have wrote the role that way. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna slide Tonio in there. So then we connected the piece where like he still played his role in the beginning, and then he popped out later as Santa. But we're gonna do other shit, other movies. I'm not worried about it. Next time he'll know his lines. And when he calls me for a role, and on that first read-through, I'm gonna know my shit.
What I did learn though was like in business, even if they are your friends, business is gonna come first. Because this is her shit. And I'm not here to fuck her shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was the risk.
Well, here's what I'll say.
And I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So I do apologize.
No, it's all good. The flashback.
Even though you probably would have, that's CGI, man. Don't worry about that. Even though I think you probably would have sold 100,000 more tickets if I was there, but
that's hilarious.
Something crazy we don't know.
But no, here's what I will say. At the same token, where you like friendship and business, you have to understand that I valued your talent so much.
But
I gave you the 3rd biggest role in the movie, and then when we did, it wasn't just one read through. We did a couple, and you were just fucking around. And what I realized,
in my head, I realized that's my fucking homie. She got me. She's gonna tell him.
But it's not about. But see,
I know.
That's not how productions.
That's why.
Yeah, that's not how productions work. Because if you knew how much money we had to put in to make that movie, you'd be like, oh my God. I understand why me coming through to the read-throughs, and we were on the read-throughs with kids. These kids knew their lines down cold. And you would have been like...
Because they ain't got no bills, nigga, that's why. Fuck them kids, yo.
The kids were actually really good.
Nah, the kids were good, though. The kids were good
it's just, it's just something for you, like, how you have to look at it is, like, again, I valued your talent so much and your friendship that I gave you such a big role. Literally, the role was written around you. Your name was in it. So me, I'm looking at you like, damn, he don't really value my shit.
I do. Yeah,
because I'm not, but I'm just saying at the time, and again, it was a team decision. I had a whole staff, whole team, and they were like, yo, it's quiet for him.
Yo, he don't value your shit.
They were like, it's quiet for him. Quiet.
Nah, I get it.
Yeah, so
I understood.
But it's all good.
I was bitter.
Damn, your girlfriend wanted us to beef, huh? What else can we fight about? No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I was bitter. I was bitter at first and shit, but I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, so was I. We both were, because I wasn't happy with you either.
Yeah, I know.
So we both, but it's all love. Like you said, we've known each other for a long time, and shit like that, happens sometimes. I can't wait till you fund your own shit, and then someone comes and, you know what I mean?
You know what?
And playing with the dick during, on your diamond shit.
Hey,
yo.
No, it's not. I don't care.
Nah, but I love you. I think you're mad talented, and not just because I want you to be in more music videos, but, I think you're funny as shit, and like, when you get that one big show and opportunity, I know you're gonna blow it out there. I mean, you're already popping, you're already lit, but I just feel like it's gonna like blow you all the way the fuck up.
Man. Soon come.
Yeah. So what else?
What's up with your music, yo?
It's cool, like music's one of those things for me is I love music and it's always gonna be my passion, but TV took
Why are you saying but?
Well, because it's just like, TV is what really took off for me, and You know,
your
TV.
personality on TV.
Yeah, and like
I see you be doing a lot of hosting gigs and stuff.
I do
like
a lot
that.
of hosting. She's like the Jersey Shore reunion is on in 2 days. I hosted that. It's a double. I've been the official host of that since 2018, which is lit.
Fire.
I love
Shout
TV.
out to Jersey Shore, yo.
Yeah, shout out to Jersey Shore. I love them. I love TV. TV has been very, very accepting of me. You make really good money in TV as opposed to music. I mean, you can make good money in music too, but I feel like you got to be like.
You got your love.
Your shit has to be super, super lit.
TV's loving you right now.
Yeah, and I just feel like, you know, but of course I love music. It's also a passion of mine, and it's like easy for me to just put out music and create because I don't need a team sitting there writing it for me. It's like, so, you know, I dropped a joint with Jada recently. Shout out to Kiss. Called Mo Money. Yeah, and thank you. And, you know, MTV supported that, which was dope. So they play it like, you know, all day long on MTV Live. So I dropped that. I dropped another joint called Lady Shady. I just dropped another joint called Gimme. So, you know, I'm always dropping. I like
when you did that whole Eminem thing.
The Feminem joint,
yeah. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. The new Lady Shady joint is like very similar to that type of vibe. So, you know, I just drop music when I want, when I feel like it. It's, you know, it's a passion of mine. But music's just always given me much more resistance than, you know, the TV. And not to say it's like, if shit gives you resistance, you shouldn't, you know, I had to grind really fucking hard just to, you know, get anywhere in this industry. But, you know, TV is just, I feel like music was that door I kept like trying to kick down, and then like the window was open and that was the TV.
I see you in a sitcom.
And that's exactly what I want to do.
I see that.
A sitcom, a series, you know, feature
probably
films.
Didn't hear me, right? When I said it from here, you heard me? Yeah, I see you in a sitcom.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again. I see you in a sitcom.
Say it again. Materialize this shit. But nah, definitely, that's the route I want to go. And, you know, I've definitely been doing more like film shit. I just started an indie called Methadone Mile, which is really dope. I play like a recovering, relapsing like addict from Boston.
Oh, you love it.
It was given like the Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, it was like, I got experience. It was given Mark Wahlberg vibes and all that. And then I'm writing another movie.
Okay.
So,
see if you need like a janitor or something, or a plumber.
No, just no lines. Charlie Chaplin shit. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so I'm working on writing a movie. Me and Khan just shot a show, which we're gonna sell. It's like, you know, kind of like a podcast slash like TV show, you know. So we shot that. That came pretty dope. We did season 1. You know, I'm proud of that. So we're getting ready to sell that, and just always like, you know, working on new shit, especially after doing the movie. Like I see that it's real good to don't wait on anything, you know, like
do it.
Yeah, make the opportunities for yourself. So that's what I've been doing, hosting, you know, gigs, college shows, all that good stuff, you know.
What's up with some rap beef? You never got into it with any other rappers, female rappers? Nah.
Not females, mostly like Khan, but he's a bitch. We be beefing.
How about on the show? Beef on the show? Nah.
I mean, obviously, it's like people you like better than, you know, other people. Like you probably know, like, you know, my real good friends are on the show. But
we know.
yeah, and I don't even want to name them because then you forget 1 or 2 people and they see the shit like, you were on Ken's show.
You ain't shout me out.
You name A, B, C, D. Where the fuck was I? I'm like, you know what? Yeah. But you know, overall, like I fuck with everyone on the show. And
how many years you been on it?
2016. So I've been on like 14 seasons. Yeah. I met you. We started doing some skits, and then like a couple years later, I got on, and that just changed everything for me. Like, I mean, you know,
you haven't do a skit with me, you gonna wild out.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. Do a skit with KenStarrrz, get fucking lit. But it was just so dope. That's why I'm always so thankful to Nick, because just that platform of being on TV and being on just a show and a brand that's like so successful. You know, like he has restaurants now. We go on tour, like we sold out Madison Square Garden. Wilding out. Sold out the garden. Like, you know, it's crazy. And, you know, we do like 15, 20,000, 20 people seaters. When, I think it was like a year or 2 ago, Drake and Beyonce was on tour at the same time. We were doing the same venues as them. Like, that's bugged out, you know? Fine. So it's so dope to just be, you know, just be a part of that shit, you know? Okay. So what's the next music video of mine you could be in?
I don't know, just call me.
Yeah, just call. I always like to find like a weird role for you.
I'll pull up.
You just pop in there, do some funny shit.
And I'm out.
Have a good night, Ma. All right, what else did I want to ask you? What do you feel about being a white rapper?
Me? I like it. It's a lot of attention.
Yeah?
Nah.
No, I'm just sorry. I'm just reading your question.
I feel like you don't. I feel like you just want to do TV now. You don't want to. You don't want
No,
to do music like that.
that's not true. But what I never want to come off as.
I'm not saying it is bad. I'm just saying you're evolving.
No,
you know
no.
What
I mean, it is true that like TV is my main thing, but I never want to come off as bitter. And the reason why is because I am so grateful to be where I'm at. So I feel like with the music, because my real thoughts about it, I feel like, it'll make you sound bitter type shit. So I don't try to, because I just know like, I don't know if you see me recently, I just went up body leakers. Body funk flex, body sway. Like I do shit that like.
You feel like you need more recognition?
I just do shit I know other people aren't doing.
Do you feel like you need more recognition? Do you feel like your name in the female rap game, do you feel like your name should be ringing bells?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. But I don't blame, just to be clear about this, because they asked me this on Breakfast Club, I don't blame the people for that because the shit that gets lit is the shit that the machine pushes you. It's very far and few between where, something just is completely organic and just blows up. It's really like, the machine does it. So it's really the industry that, whatever. It is what it's really the industry. It's not the people. The people fuck with me, But I've just done shit that I feel like if other people did, it would just get more recognition. But the people recognize it is what my point is. But like I went up to Sway. I'm the first and only female to ever spit completely off top. 6 minutes while he's giving me words with one to changing up the beats. I go up to flex, one take. You know what I mean?
What's your morning like? Like, cause you do you freestyle
my
every
man
day?
is so funny.
Like, do you wake up and be like?
Yeah, well, not as soon as I wake up.
I wake up in the morning because I had to wake up and brush my teeth.
Go in.
Nah, I'm not going. That's not what I do.
So no, I do just like rap a lot and like talking rhymes and like I'll like rap to my dog and stuff. So yeah, a lot of times like it's just my man would be like, all right, there's no cameras rolling, relax, and I'll be but it's just like that shit is just in me, not on me.
On.
Yeah, be like
I'm not relaxed.
So it's just like that shit is really just in me. But yeah, I feel like I should get more recognition, music-wise, rap-wise, especially. Like I know people don't really care anymore.
I feel like you don't, and I feel like they owe you.
Yeah,
I feel like the rap game owes
they
you,
play in my face. But I feel like too, it's like I guess people really don't care. It's like because if we really want to talk about like rappers and the shit used to be like. Like I write my fucking raps. You're not gonna hear a verse.
Exactly.
I spit that's not for me. And it's like, but people don't. But I'm also what I want to be clear about too is I'm also not mad at the other girl. I love.
Yeah, get it how you get it.
Yeah, I love all the
it.
females, and I'm so happy. I'm always applauding and rooting for all the females because I love that time for the females now because it was always mostly just guys. So I'm so happy for all the fucking ladies. But yeah, I feel like I don't really, it's clear. Stevie Wonder could see that I don't get my just due when it comes to like, the rap shit. But
well, you killing it in everything you do.
Thank you. Yeah, and maybe it's too because people always identify you with how they seen you first. So people, not everyone, but 90% of the people know me from Wildin' Out. What some people that knew me from music before and like. I had a song with Fetty, shout to Fetty, free Fetty, so it's backwards. Like, so, like in the tri-state, motherfuckers knew I had a couple songs that touched radio, but most of the people know me from Wildin' Out, so they see you in that Wildin' Out box.
And they keep you there.
Or it's so funny when I see a comment like, oh, the Wildin' Out girl wants to rap now, and I'm like... That shit is just, it's beyond funny to me. But, I do this shit for me and because I just really love the art. And the people who are real hip-hop fans that just, they're not looking to hate. They're just listening for the bars. They do give it up. Like I said, I love the people. It's never the people. It's the machine that, if I have any bitterness towards anything, it's to the machine, not the people. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So what are you?
You can spit a freestyle now?
What are you bitter about?
Me? Nothing.
It's got to be something.
What am I bitter about?
It's got to be something your girl did today. Or it could be anything.
Let me see,
It
what am I
literally,
bitter about?
it
Nah.
has to be something.
I'm not bitter about anything.
For real?
Nah.
It has to be something. You lying. He's lying as hell. Has to be some. At least the movie. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to do a callback.
I was mad
he
about
should
it.
be a little bit.
I was bitter about that.
Okay, good. I knew I could find something.
I was bitter about that.
Okay.
But I'm not mad about it.
No. So what's next for Have a Good Night, Ma? We got the podcast. We got the merch.
My show.
You should do some man on the street shit, or you probably already did.
Okay. Went to the show drops.
Yeah, because I can see you good.
I did a lot of different shit on this show.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. When does it drop?
It's supposed to be next month, right?
Oh yeah, all right. Say it more
It's
optimistically.
called Seeing Stars, right?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Daddy. So
It's
put that little
called-
clip for OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's cool.
Did you guys do OnlyFans?
Nah.
Okay.
Everybody thinks we do, but we don't.
You can't be like scared of what people are gonna say because you never could please all the people. So it's like, you know what I
I don't care
mean?
what
Like,
people say. I gotta watch what I say. That's my
yes,
problem.
which especially in 2024, I think you're right. Like more than ever, like you do have to watch what the fuck you say. Like, or like even if it be like some shit you don't really want to give an opinion on, because you're like, but us being scary like that, right, can actually kind of hold you back because people that are killing the game right now are the people who are really not afraid to give their opinion on anything. Academics.
But
Joe Budden.
You started off way wrong.
But he'll give his opinion on anything.
Yeah, but he's in trouble right now.
But I'm just saying, regardless, he's gonna give you his
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But here's what I think.
I'm not gonna lie. Him calling Meek Mill out for $2 million to fight is funny as shit to me.
He did? Was that recent?
Yeah, it was recent.
But what I'm saying is, whether you agree with him, right, wrong, indifferent, it's no topic he strays away from. Whereas the rest of us, it's literally certain topics motherfuckers don't want to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's something to be said for the people. I would never be one of them, but it's something to be said for the people who literally, they'll talk about anything and not give a fuck. You know?
I just gotta be careful. If I live with the fear of cancellation,
You better be scared of getting canceled by her. Cancel your fucking subscription to that relationship. You say, yeah.
I don't know. My page been deleted mad times. I'm like, I take that as cancellations. Maybe I am scared of being canceled. I don't know.
Yeah. So
I feel
what
like
do you think
the
about
people's voice in the internet, that internet world is crazy.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
So what do you
You scared of
think
getting
about?
canceled?
Oh, I'm way. I know not. I'm not saying nothing about nothing. No, I'm just serious. But yeah, so nah, I'm kidding. I'll jump in here and there, but I really just
Yeah.
I'm cool
Yeah, I'm
with
scared to
it.
get canceled.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'll give my little opinions here and there. The most I'll say I do when I jump in on the news and media is when I do my tea time. But, when I do that, it's literally just me reporting the news in a clever way. I might stay on a topic for 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars, and then I'm on to the next. So it's not, I'm not one of those people with the phone. So what do you guys think about? And they're doing like a 10-minute deep dive into what do you think about this type shit,
Yeah, I got you.
So-
I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. I don't talk crazy. I don't disrespect.
So what you think about the aliens? That's what I'm saying to talk
I think
about.
there's aliens,
think.
though. I think there's aliens.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think there's aliens?
Yeah. Yeah, they said they found them.
Yeah, if I would have said this 3 years ago, y'all would have looked at me stupid, though, right?
That is kind of crazy.
There's been aliens.
But have you ever seen an alien? One of my friends has. Well, he says he
Yeah.
has. You've seen one? I never have.
Let me shut
No, tell me. Where you
I
see
don't
it?
want to talk about it.
For real?
Yeah, I'm dead ass.
Real shit. Oh, now you got me scared of the fucking alien that flies back. You got probed? My boy said he got probed.
What are you talking about? Yo.
Did they stick you with something?
No,
Hey, yo.
I didn't get probed or nothing.
My boy said
I don't believe in aliens.
My
now,
boy
yo.
said they cut his leg open and put some in.
They put a chip in his knee.
No, he said that. We were on tour. This was years ago. It was before Wild 'N Out. And we're touring the fucking country in like a fucking Nissan Sentra, right? We're fucking packed in there like sardines. And some nights, like he'd be driving, we would just pull over, like just sleep. Like, you know what I mean? In a rest stop or whatever. So he was getting really tired. And he pulled over. He said it was at like a military base or something, right? So he pulls over into it. We go to sleep.
You better write this movie when you get home.
So he said the next day, he was like, yo, I feel weird. Someone took me last night. So we're like, yo, what? So we're looking at him like he's
what
bugging.
friend is this?
D, my boy D. And what's funny is D smokes so much weed. Like literally, he just smokes weed all day. Weed, wax, everything. So he's like, yeah, someone took me, whatever this. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then he told us when we got back from tour, he's like, yeah, that night aliens took me. And we're like, I'm like, first of all, D, no offense, with all due respect, have a good night, Ma. Because if aliens came to the car, they're taking me. They're going to take you over me. I'm sitting right next to you in the front seat. You think they're coming to take you? So, you know, I was being funny, but I was being serious at the same time. So he looks like a Sons of Anarchy dude. Like, he got that beard. Like, he looks like a, you know.
Biker.
I'm like, why the fuck would they take you? You know, but he says they took him. And then he says he's got like a scar across like his leg on top of his knee like this. And he was like, yo, they cut me open. And I'm like, bruh, was it the weed? Like, was it like, did you take mushrooms that night? Like, what was it? But he stands by the story that they put something in him, pause, in his leg, in his knee. But that didn't happen to you. Maybe we should talk about this. I'm scared because the aliens might be like, oh,
no, it didn't happen.
Like,
I never met no aliens.
You never
I seen
did?
some UFOs though before, but that's about
For real? What would you, if you seen an alien, you would run? Or
I'm actually gonna light them up. Here's some weed, bro.
For real?
Hell yeah, why not? Then
imagine you pass him the blunt in his eye.
When I give him the weed, whang!
Hey, if you snuff him, he'd probably do some mind control shit on you. You get like stuck.
I wonder what it's like. I don't know.
I know. I would be scared though. You know?
And it's real now too. Damn, I wonder. I don't know.
Well, someone was talking, I forget. It was like some news.
Probe me, but take me back home.
Yeah, like it was some news conference or something. And the guy was like, yeah, we've recovered like a body or whatever, said something. And then this other guy was like, yeah, he's like, some of them are nice and some of them are mean. And I'm like, damn, it's just like humans. Can you imagine? If anything, if I run into an alien, I hope they're nice.
Word, me too. They got some good ass weed.
I wonder if they rap up there.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Imagine you had a freestyle to get back to Earth.
Freestyle safe? Oh, now I'll body that.
You had a freestyle to get back to Earth.
I would body that. I'd be like, I gotta go back down.
So what's late? What's late for you? What's the latest for you right now? What's going on right now?
The latest and the greatest is, like I said, me and Con just shot a show, so we just finishing the edit on that. We did the first season of that.
Another movie.
Working on another movie now. You know, I don't like
I could be in it, please.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. We're Drew manager girl. I'll talk to her about it. So yeah, writing some new shit that I think is gonna be real dope and real funny, different, whatever. And then we shot season 21 a while now. I think that's airing this summer or this fall. So that's coming soon. We got a whole new season. Dates for a while now. We're going on tour. I think later in the year, top of next year. So we'll be on tour. And then, you know, dropping music. Like I said, just dropped a single called Gimme. I got the joint with Jada Kiss called Mo Money. The Lady Shady joint. I got a lot of good songs, which I think is good because, like, if I ever do have that song that goes for me, I have a dope catalog of shit that people will be like, damn, she had good songs, you know? So that'll be good because then it could circle back and then, you know, those streams could go up.
Proud of you, though.
Thank you. I'm proud of you.
As your
Do me a
homie.
favor. Have a good night, Ma.
Yeah, I was about to tell you, too. Have a good night.
Should we go look for some aliens?
No, but have a good night, though.
Have a good night, Ma.
It's been a pleasure, though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, are we done?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Have a good
Why
night,
don't you
sweetie.
get the fuck up first?
Nah, it's my house. Sorry, sweetie.
Have a good night, man.